What up everyone, I'm Andrew from Deity Microphones, and today we're going to be going over the DQC2. This little guy right here. And if you're wondering, yeah, we're going to talk about batteries today. The DQC2 is capable of charging 2 Deity S95 smart batteries or other compatible batteries from other brands. On face value, the DQC looks pretty simple, easy to use, but it's also got a couple of really cool tricks. First and foremost, you're going to notice it's got a couple of different inputs. What's that about? This maxes out at 100 watts. So if you're using the brand new 140 watt charger from Deity Microphones, you can only put in one. It's fine. So what's the other one for? Let's say you have a lower wattage charger. You have two identical ones. If you were to plug them both in, they would accumulate together and sum the wattage. Each battery port is capable of doing 50 watts each. So if you plug in 100 watts, each battery bay is going to be doing 50. If you plug in on the farthest port to the side, so from where I'm facing the rear, it's going to be the port on the left, power cascades from left to right. So when you're plugging in and you're doing the dock mode, you're going to want to plug in all the way onto the far left-hand side from the rear. And then when you're set up, you're good to go. Now, how do you undock? Simple. Pull the lock, undock. Dock them again, you slide them. Now you'll notice there's only one button. Let's say I'm doing a half-size battery. Press and hold it for a few seconds and you're good to go. What if my battery's not charging though? Simple. Press and hold it for 15 seconds. This is going to bypass the BMS board in your smart battery and force a charge on those cells. Sometimes if you do long-term storage of your smart batteries and they were fully drained to begin with, they're going to prevent you from wanting to charge. You can bypass that safely for a few minutes if you press that for 15 seconds. After those few minutes, the system is going to automatically reset itself and check again. On top, you're going to find a 5-volt 2A connector. It's a USB Type A port. What's great about this is, let's say you also have not just smart batteries, but you have rechargeable devices. You could use that triple-headed USB cable right there, and it's going to charge at the same time you're charging your batteries. It's just going to pull that 10 watts from the actual capacity of the total 100 watts available. It's not an either or, it's just in lieu of. Once the system is done charging, it's going to then move the power to the next docked system and then start charging those batteries. Max 3 units. Now let's take a look at this 140 watt GAN charger. The top port is 140 watts max. The next port, the other USB-C port, because you do get 2 of them, is 100 watts max. And the Type A port at the bottom, 30 watts max. You can connect all 3 out. It's going to arrange to figure out what voltages and what amperages you need using power delivery, and you can run multiple devices on this at the same time. One of the other amazing things about the 140 watt GAN charger, it can power up your MacBook from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes. And it can do that using C24. Our high wattage USB-C to C cable. So if you're running out there in a gig and you have a lot of different devices, the 140 watt GAN charger could probably handle a majority of your setup. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for us about the DQC2. If you have any questions about the DQC2, the 140 watt GAN charger, or C24, drop them down in that comment section below. This charger is really awesome. It's a charger. It charges.